Hey, hello, this is Andrea, and I have a new journal to show you. I just finished this Hocus Pocus journal, and I used a digital that I bought from Spectrum Art Creations. I didn't use all the stuff that was available in the digital, like here, oops. Here's an example of some more items, but there's pages and tags. And anyway, let's get on with the book. I'll put a link in the description below to the digital if you want to look at it, but look at how nice this artwork is. So it has two signatures. It's got 80 pages in it. The cover is 7. Oh, well, that's not right. Let's check. The cover is 6.5 by 9 inches, and the spine is 1.5 inches. I have this fabric on here. I didn't know. I washed the fabric first, but I got this at Michael's. It was the only fabric that wasn't a Disney fabric. It was the only Halloween fabric I could find that wasn't a Disney fabric. And it has some glitter on it, and there's only minimal fallout from it, so that's not too bad. And I made a tassel here. I made like a miniature book using a digital from the kit. I have a bone on here, and I have this little charm. So inside we have, this is the black flame candle, and in the pocket I have, this is one of the tags that comes with the kit. I have an old trick-or-treat bag with some things on it, and this is a tag I made that opens up and you can write in it. Oops. So let's put that back in there. This is one of the pages from the kit. Here I have 2 tags. This one's made from a guest check, and this is just a black tag. I thought it would be fun to have one in there. This is a map of Massachusetts right here, because the movie takes place in Salem, Massachusetts, but it has Michigan on the back. This is something that I learned from DearJulieJulie. She calls it door after door. I'll have a link to that in the description below. She did it on a live, and so this is one of the digitals too. So this opens up. Here's another digital. Here's another digital. And then you can write in here, and then it all folds back. This here is from the digital set too, this page. Here's a page from the old Farmer's Almanac. Here's a tuck, and I have a tag in here that says swing out tag. So you can write on any parts of this. You can hide that in the back. This is a napkin on here. There's a coffee dyed page, ledger. stamping. Here's another picture from the digital. It's the little girl. She dressed like a witch for Halloween. Here's another vintage trick-or-treat bag. Oh, there's a bunch of sentiments that are in the digital also. And I only used a few of them in here, but here's one example. And in here I have one of the tags from, or one of the, yeah, that would be a tag, I guess, from the digital. Here I did the moon stencil, the moon mask from, it's one of the Tim Holtz things. This is more paper from the digital. Over here, this is a journaling card I made from the back of a greeting card, and the paper on the front is from computer paper. The computer paper you used to be able to get where you could write, you could send out messages on it. You know, letters to people. Here is a tag. This is the other side. Well, I don't know if it's the same tag. I don't know if it's from the same card, but I made this tag from a Halloween card, and I thought it was fun. It kind of reminds me of the party that happens in the movie. And this is a belly band made with just little snippets of things, and I got this idea from watching one of DearJulieJulie's videos. Here's another napkin on the back of a page, and this page here is also from the digital. It looks like autumn trees, and here's a little tuck space, and this is from the digital, and I just have that in there. There's a spider. I have a Halloween card in here. So this is another one of the sentiments. It says, I suggest we form a calming circle, and I just made several circles on this page. That's another line from the movie. This I put in here. This is a vintage advertisement from a magazine, so I had to reinforce it. It's a Campbell's soup. It's a Campbell's soup ad, and the reason I put it in there is, for some reason, I'm probably remembering something from a different movie. I thought that one of the witches had seen a bowl of tomato soup and thought it was blood, and then realized it was tomato. But I think that's from a different movie. But I put this in here before I rewatched the movie, so I still like it. This is a Franken page. I just glued some of my extra pieces together right here and made a page. And here is a coloring page. This is a flip out that's a double tuck. In the front of it I have this card, I have this envelope, and inside is, this is another piece of that computer paper. I just put it in there for if someone wants to write on it. I gotta fold it up. Fold it up. And on this side, so here, this is from the digital. There's a couple different black cat things to to cut out, and the cat's name is Binks. And here is a journaling card, and this house is from the digital. This bat is from the digital also. That one was the hardest thing for me to cut out, so I didn't cut out any of the other bats. Here's the other side of the double tuck, and I just have 2 journaling cards in here. They look the same. This, I saw DearJulieJulie doing this. I know lots of people do this. It's a paper bag bottom. Like you open it, see it's a paper bag. See how it closes? And in here, I made a scrappy notebook. And this is from the digital right here. These are all scraps of pages I use. And then this is from the digital, this is from the digital, this. So it's a pretty fun digital. Here's some more of that computer paper, and I put this is from the digital. I put this in here. And over here I used some of, so there's a page with, these are all large pages in the digital, but they also have them as little, I guess these are the size of, what would you call that, photographs? Or I made a little patchwork type thing here, and I put the one with the witches' hoods in the middle to decorate that. And here's the back page, some more of that autumn. And now you can see some stuff sticking out. And there it is. Well, I hope you liked this. I enjoyed doing this, and until next time, happy crafting.